Hello and welcome. In this video, we are going to solve question number 16 of Leetcode, that is threesome closest. So let's first read the problem statement. So we have given an array nums of length n and an integer target. Okay, so we can see that an array of nums and a target 1. Okay, find three integers in nums such that the sum is closest to target. Return the sum of three integers. So we have to first find those three integers whose sum is closest to the target. So in this case, our target is 1 and the sum of three integer which is closest to the target is 2. So we have to find those three integers first, then we have to find the and return the sum of those three integers. So we only have to return the sum of those three integers, so we don't have to store the value of the those triplet. Okay, so we have already solved the threesome problem in our one of the last video. So I will strongly recommend you to watch that video before starting this, as this is going to be very much similar like that video. Okay, so the approach that we are going to follow is very much similar that we followed in question number 15. So how you can solve this? So as usual, our brute force approach will be to run the for loop for I equal to 0 to n minus 2, and inside that run the for loop for j equal to I plus 1 to n minus 1, and inside that again run the for loop for k equal to j plus 1 to n. Okay, and again check if num of I plus num of j plus num of k is lesser than previous sum, then we will be updating our sum value. Sum is going to equal to minimum of sum and current sum, and current sum is going to equal to nums I plus nums j plus nums k. Okay, so this is going to be big O of n cube, as we are running three for loop inside each other. So, and in worst case it is going to be big O of n cube time complexity, and space complexity will be big O of 1. So I will not recommend you to go with this. So how we can optimize this? We can optimize this using two pointer as we did in our last video. Approach will be very similar, just to change a little bit of code. Okay, so first we will be running a first we have to sort the array as we did in our last video. So sort this array which is nums, and result will be at starting. It can be any value, like sum of first three value. So the starting result will be going to equal to nums 0 plus nums 1 plus nums 2. Okay, we will be updating this result inside the for loop. Okay, so we'll be running for loop for I equal to 0 to n minus 2, and we'll be checking left is going to equal to I plus 1 and right is going to be equal to n minus 1. So this is the search space in which we will be doing two pointer. So now we have to do two pointer inside this. Just do two pointer and update result accordingly. Okay, so what time complexity of this problem? So as we are first sorting this, it is going to be big of n log n. Okay, then we are doing for loop for I equal to 1 to n. So n into we are doing here two pointer, that is going to be of n again. So n square big O of n square. So overall time complexity is going to be equal to big O of n log n plus big of n square, which is far better than the previous one. Okay, now go to compiler and write the code for same. First, sort the array and then declare the result equals to nums0 plus nums1 plus nums2. Okay, now we'll be running for loop for I equal to 0 to I should be lesser than nums dot length and I plus plus. Okay, left is going to equal to I plus 1 and right will be nums dot length minus 1. We'll be doing 2 pointer inside this while left is lesser than right. Okay, we'll be finding sum, current sum, which is going to be equal to nums I plus nums left plus nums of right. Okay, if sum is greater than target, then we'll be moving our right minus minus, else left plus plus. And at last we will be updating our result. So if math.abs, that is absolute value of target minus sum, is lesser than math.abs target minus result, then we will be updating our result, that will be current sum. Now return the result, run the code. Okay, so check for another test case. Now submit this. Yeah, it has been accepted and it is faster than 95% of the submission. So I hope you must have learned something from this video. In this case, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to share this video among your friends. Thank you.